Hey now, it's Eric the IT guy from the deep dark heart of Soma with another in the series of programmers tips for real people. So let's just open a brand new instance of Google Chrome and we'll go to cnn.com just because it's a fairly good example of what I want to show you. Oh, John McCain's dead. Didn't realize that. Okay, so let's get rid of this annoying thing here. Let's resize this window a little bit and right. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what I want to show you today is something that everybody in the industry knows about and uses on a daily basis just to fiddle around with the way things look and work on the web, and that I don't think anybody in the civilian community really knows about. So let's take this headline. Senator John McCain is dead at 81. Let's right click on that and we'll click inspect, and that will open the DevTools. So I'm going to click on this headline and replace that with the IT guy gets Nobel Prize for fuckery. Okay, so actually let me bring this back up. So IT guy gets the Nobel Prize for fuckery. You see basically where we can go with this. Now, another use for this that is actually kind of germane. CNN doesn't do this, but let's say that I right-clicked on this. You'll see I get save link as. And in the regular browser on CNN site, I think you actually get save image as. But let's say we're dealing with a site that doesn't want to give you save link or save image, and they block those in JavaScript. So we can use inspect again. And in the doc viewer, you'll see this whole, over here, this entire blob is what controls this element. We don't care about all that. We just care about this, and I'll show you why. So I'll click on that, and you'll see it ends in .jpg, which is the first indication that we should care about it. And then I can actually do this. So we'll just copy this, start a new tab, paste and go into the tab, and watch what we get. That's the image. That is this. So knowing that, if we edit this, we can drop any image we want in to replace that image, or we could download that image or MP3, MP4, whatever this resource is. Okay. So also you could do stuff like this. Well, let's inspect this element, and we'll change that to Kiss Me Harold, which makes sense to me. So yeah, that's basically the way that you can use this. And each of these elements we can edit in any way that we want. I could grab the background layer over here, for example. I could do the fonts. These happen to be Google fonts, but you could change all that. And more interestingly, in a later video, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually monkey around with the JavaScript that runs these sites. For some really interesting examples of what you can do. But anyway, that is a basic overview of the way to use DevTools in Chrome. Now, Captain Obvious will point out the obvious. I am not modifying CNN's site. There's no server site, anything going on here. This is all local. This is a representation of a temp file. And it's useful for, if I wanted to make a funny page, that would be useful. But we use it every day to just do mock-ups of websites. And what would it look like if we used this font? What would it look like if we replace this class with that class? What if we change the CSS? Blah, 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 blah. So I'll leave you with this. The two ways to trigger it, once again, are this. You right-click on any element in Chrome, click Inspect, and it will take you right to wherever that element is. And you click in here, and you will be able to select I'm feeling a little bit bad about what I said, so sorry, Mom. Select whatever you want and change it in whatever way. If you don't do it that way, or you don't need something quite that specific, you can also do Control-Shift-I, which will bring up the DevTools as well. We will go over console, sources, network, and performance in later videos, but I think that's enough for now. I'm the IT guy in the shitty depths of Soma. Thank you for watching.